Hello. I just have a couple exercises left to do for the advanced workshop for writing instructions and stuff. And then I just got to tidy up a bunch of things. I have to update the fundamentals workshop as well based on some of the changes I made to the advanced workshop. So yeah, should be a good time. Thanks for joining. I noticed I have, by default, Fly makes 2 machines for each deploy. The deployed version of the workshop app is not like a really critical part of anything, so I don't care if it goes down well, between deploys and stuff. So I'm just gonna delete one of these machines. I was hoping that it would go green before I deleted it, but it's not. So we're gonna just stop it. Wait, there was an error. Machine, okay. We're gonna suspend it. No, okay, fine. We're going to delete it forcibly. I know there's a way to do this. Okay. CD into Epic Shop. I think my Fly thing is here. Okay. Delete machine that. Fly machine that. That one. I think it's force it, please. I think that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Yeah. Figured it would be a dash force, but huh. This guy's just not happy. That's interesting. So it's trying again. So the reason that I am here in the first place is because my GitHub actions fail, and actually it fails on I think all of the workshops when it deploys. It fails, and then it actually does successfully deploy, so there's something weird going on. I don't think it should take too long. All that it does is it runs remove the directory where the workshop is, clone the workshop anew in that directory, and then cd into that directory and run npx epic shop start. So yeah, I'm not sure what could be the problem there. It should be pretty fast. Even cloning, like, that shouldn't take very long. I wonder if I should add a depth to the clone. How much does adding a depth flag to a git clone affect the performance of the clone? Wow. Okay, well, let's do that then. Expires. 45, so it should be expired by now, assuming the lease is only held for minutes instead of hours. I'm not sure how this converts to my current time, so what am I looking for? The Docker file. Add a depth. Let's see if it figures that out. Yep, do that. Cool. I feel like there might be some other things I could do to optimize this. I don't want to have a persistent volume. Yeah, I think this is about as good as we can make it. How does this even work? Because the Epic Shop binary is actually installed in a subdirectory. Oh, right. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. We add everything in this directory, all this, and then, so it's actually flipped when it's deployed. So when you've got the workshop you're working locally, the Epic Shop app stuff, related stuff is all right here. And the repo itself is all right here. But when we're deployed, the Epic Shop app is in here, and then there's a subdirectory in here for the workshop stuff, which is kind of funny. It works though, so. Okay, great. Oh man, I wanted to see the thing update, because I merged a pull request last night, so I wanted to see like the update UI that shows up when I have updates on the remote, and I just synced it manually, so that's too bad. All right, it's been deployed successfully. Or can we destroy this volume yet? Stop machine. Yes, okay. Now, can I destroy that machine? Good, it's been destroyed. All right, I think that actually will also help. Oops. Let's see if we go advanced MCP features.epicai.pro. Yeah, I think the machines are maybe deploying right now. It's interesting that these are canceled. Why are these canceled? Oh, because Ubuntu failed. Okay. Setup failed. Connection reset. That happens sometimes. That's fine. Good. Now passing. Will this be happy? It should say we're good. Let's look at the machine situation here. Okay. So we have 2 health checks. Fly Tommel. Oh yeah, I just remembered there's another way to configure fly. Instead of having to use Tommel, fly configuration. Yeah, you can configure it with JSON. Can I do JSON 5? Oh, I can do YAML. I like YAML better. I know some people are like, YAML's the worst, but man, I prefer it over Tommel. That is for sure. kind of cool. Tom's obvious minimal language. This couldn't be further from the truth. I honestly can't imagine a less obvious language. Is this, yeah, I'm sorry. Tom, it's not obvious. It's the most non-obvious thing. Is this an object with properties? Where's my double? Some fields have the, yeah, right here. What is this? What does that mean? It's an object. It's an array of objects of these. What is that? It doesn't make any sense. This is a property that's an array. That makes sense. What is this? And why are these indented? That doesn't make sense to me either. Are these subproperties of script checks, which is an empty array? Or are they subproperties of service? I don't get it. It's not obvious. It's probably the least obvious thing. I guess, but I'm so confused. So we're about to make it not confusing. Fly, config, show, YAML. Okay, I will, YAML is not necessarily the most obvious either, but I'm pretty sure that this is a little bit more obvious. So we've got services as an object that has these properties. The fact that the dash is on this one and not this one is kind of like, what? But I think that's fine. We've got ports. This is an object that's a subproperty of services. And it has, it's an array. So this is one item in that array. I guess services is an array, and this is one item of the array, starting the object properties, I guess. Here, let's see what normal, it may be more verbose, but man, is it more clear. So there we go. Yeah, services is an array. We have protocol, internal port. Ports is an array. Here are the ports that I expose. And then we've got the concurrency, TCP check, HTTP checks, and processes. Should I just do JSON? No, I'm gonna switch it to YAML. YAML, fly.yaml. And actually it goes in there. Let's try this. Oh, fly.sun. Whoops, sun. JSON. Here we go. I wish that they supported JSON 5. Then I could add comments and stuff. That would be nice. There's something not happy. Wait a second. This is the one I wanted to delete, I thought. That's the one I wanted to delete. You deleted the other one. Oh, I deleted the... No, I don't know. That was fine. But I'm confused why this isn't working now. Yeah, and this failed, of course. Boo! What's happening? I was wondering, how hard would it be to make a static version of the site? The thing is, it would be really hard when factoring in the diffs and the combinations of diffs that can be performed. Yeah, that would basically be impossible. I will show you as an example. Don't let me forget. Oh, whoops. So here's why it would basically be impossible. We've got the diff, and you can choose any combination of these. So this could not be static. Okay, fine. We're not going to be able to do an easy static thing. Okay, we're starting to make requests that seem to be finishing successfully. Maybe the reason it failed is because it was not actually working just yet. And now that it seems to be working, we're good. I don't know why this says no machines, but health check is passing now, so that's good. Every, I think 5 seconds I have it configured. TCP checks are every 15 seconds, and HTTP checks are just to get requests to the home page every 10 seconds. So yeah, health checks are passing, and now it's fast. Yeah, these requests are being served in sub 100 milliseconds, which is nice. And it's doing like a lot of stuff, by the way. This is all server rendered. Even the face pile, yeah, that's also server rendered. Including these diagrams, also server rendered. The reason this is taking a while probably is the cache. So here's what I think we could do is we add a health check endpoint that doesn't do as much work, and then the deploy should pass more easily. This is interesting. What is it even going to do when the dependencies are installed? I should probably configure stack blitz in this project to not show the preview. Let's see, docs. We're going, let's see, a big shop docs. Oops. Configuration, here we go. Stack blitz. All right. Please configure this project so that the stack blitz embeds do not show the preview and only show the editor. Boom. I'm pretty sure this will be able to figure it out. Also, I'm gonna just delete these and deal with that later. I really should just do the JSON, I think. But the thing is, like, once you've got it, you don't ever touch it, and so it's fine. Really? Okay, fine. I'll just figure out how to do it. Stack blitz config. Yeah, it's view. And yeah, it's right there. You should have seen it right there. No, you don't get it. Okay, package JSON. Hold on. What are all you doing here? Oh, those test files should be deleted as part of the regular exercises. Test, yeah, ignored. Huh. Somehow those got added. Okay. Anyway, package JSON in the root. Epic shop config. And we're only going to show the editor. Okay, but let's get this health check endpoint. Packages, app, routes, health check, oops, health check, TS. Just respond with the 200 OK. Let's see if it can figure out that we're in a React router project. Oh man, beautiful. Close enough. Stop. You're fine. I'll finish. React router. And actually, response.json. Boom, there you go. That'll do. So if this route can return a 200 OK, then we're good. Resources, health, check. Boom. And actually, we don't need new response. Okay, that's sufficient. We don't need JSON. For the fun of it, all good here. There we go. All right, then maybe I'll add a to-do. To-do, make this a proper health check. I don't know, what would you check? The fact that it can respond at all is pretty good. And I'm not sure that I want to weigh it down any further. So we're gonna go with that. Oops. Yep. What do you got for me, AI? Yep. Okay, so we're gonna get a proper health check. So then I can come over here and say in my flytoml, path resources health check. And maybe that will make it so it doesn't have to do so much work from the root loader, because the root loader is doing some extra stuff. And if the cache isn't loaded yet, maybe I should have put the health check in Express, so it doesn't even have to, like Remix doesn't even have to do anything. But I think we're just about as good with this, so good. All right, we just have to wait for that to be done. And you know what? We are gonna switch to JSON. Should I do JSON? Oops. Oops. There we go. Add the proper schema for fly config. Maybe it will work. That is a thing. Maybe not. Yeah, probably not. All right, fine. It's definitely more verbose. Where's my YAML? Could have done that faster myself. Primary region being SJC, just not sure that's the best primary region. I don't have analytics on any of these. I should. How hard could that be? Not hard, probably. Might be a little hard with so many properties and have to like configure each one. That'd be kind of annoying. Okay, maybe not hard, but too much work. So let's look at the last year and see where in the world most of my traffic is. It's the US by like a lot. So San Jose, probably not. Regions, here we go. California, okay. Sorry. Aha. If we're talking cities, Bengaluru. Maybe I should put it in India. It's kind of fun. I wonder if Salt Lake City is in here. Salt Lake. Well, what am I? Chopped liver? There you are, you beautiful 21 people who visited me from Salt Lake City in the last year. It actually feels disappointing. I'm pretty sure I've talked to more than 21 people who have said that they've been to my website in the last year. So that, they all are blocking stuff. Pretty sure. Fathom. Oh, that's right. They had a feature, yeah, they had a feature where you could, where's my settings? Here we go. I hope I don't show anything I'm not supposed to. Let me just check for sure. I don't see anything that you shouldn't see. Okay, we'll just go to the support docs. Here we go. And just got npm publish on everything. So here. Okay, really quick, I gotta decide. Do I like YAML, JSON, or TOML better? I definitely don't like TOML better. I gotta double check that my deploy kind of want to put the test stuff in here. Oh, that does not work. We don't need that. I'm not sure if this is necessary if we're already doing this. Pretty sure it's not. All right. Okay, cool. So that we will do. Does it fly JSON or TOML or YAML? If it is YAML, processes is a subproperty of the services object, the service object. And so if we were to, I want to move it up. Put it right there. Yeah, okay, we're gonna go with the thing that's more, you know what, what if we do this? Okay, just gonna do this really quick. What if I add a comment? Comment, JSON 5, right? No? Do I not have JSON 5 syntax? JSON C. Let's see if Fly knows what we're talking about here. Fly config show. Yeah. That's interesting. What are you even doing? Nothing. Yeah, okay, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, fine. We're gonna go with the YAML because we can do comments and I like being able to do comments. So let's just make sure. Okay, it can do YAML. All right. Some stuff. Probably, yeah, whatever. Epic shop update. So this will update all of the versions, or all of the workshops to the latest version of the Epic workshop, the app of Epic Shop. And I don't do that automatically because maybe I should just do it automatically. And then I just use semantic versioning and we don't have problems. Okay, and this is pushing all the repos right now, so I'm gonna get a bunch of emails that things are failing. Sweet, get it all in one job called validate, which I prefer. Run the test, look, the test passed, hooray. But even if they failed, the job would not be labeled as a failure, which is nice. All right, pulling container. Oh yeah, I was gonna look at this. Huh, that is something I did not know. DNT is deprecated. So there you go. That's interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna post asking, oh, what's his name? Jack. All right, hey, it says it's up, but the health check is not working. And it's doing a get to there. Did I not update that? I thought I updated that. Health check. Oh, I thought I updated that. Resources, health check. I probably updated it in the wrong file or something. Hold on a second. They probably already left. Just gonna say. Okay. Good. There's my resources health check. Took a long time. And that was a little faster. That was a little longer. I wonder what my metrics are saying. Is this machine just underpowered for what I'm having it do? And it is maxed out on memory, but this is like lowest amount of memory. I don't want to do more. It is using swap. Oh. It's possible I could be more memory efficient. Why are we oh, I know why we're waiting. It's because we got 20 different repos that are all running right now. Okay, well, we should just get back to work on actual stuff that matters. What was this? Oh, yeah. We're all set on that. Oh, and this was merged, so hooray! Eventually I'll get to those, maybe. Okay, moving on then. Goes all this stuff. Oh, you know what? Let's do, there are a couple of things that I just did that I really want to make sure are always done in the future. And that is switching to a fly YAML from the fly TOML. And then, yeah, all the rest of this is good. Okay, and then also in the Docker file, at a depth of 1, should make things start up a little faster. I think that's everything. Yeah, so we got that. Updated some stuff. Oh yeah. We don't have a standard way to run all the tests, but I think we should be able to. I'm pretty sure this should be test. So then if I run node, okay, so we're gonna need we also need match sorter and p limit. Something like that. Okay. And exec, let's do that. Oh, that's interesting. Fix. There you are. Okay, cool. So that, now if I run test, it's probably because these don't actually have, yeah, test scripts. So I think I can, with a small modification, we have the apps. Apps, all apps with tests. Oh, come on. What? Workshop utils, app server, test. So each app has a test type script. That's what we need. Oops. That's nice. For a second there, you were not sure what that was, and now you know, okay? Okay, and then if there are no apps with tests, then exit with a non-zero exit code and provide a useful error message. It's going to show up right here. Very good. Most of the time, we do have apps with tests. Yeah, whatever. I think I can get rid of this one. All right, and then we can add the test stuff here. In fact, let's just copy all of this. Yep. Okay. Was there anything else that we did? Oh, did I already take care of? Yeah, fly YAML now. And we already did the Docker file. We did the tests. And we've got the health check, right? Yep, okay, cool. This will make it easier to make new apps. Update to latest methodology. Very cool. Just curious, is it up right now? No, it's not. Oh, maybe it is. But the CI, oh. Okay, the deploy worked, according to this. So here's the thing is we kick off preloading the cache right away. And so I'm not sure why this is not working. Okay, after 57 seconds, this responded. Will it be as slow next time? No. Okay, now we're good. So I wonder if the Docker file should, or could even, kick off a request to the home page. Maybe that would make things faster in general. kick off a request to the home route as soon as possible. We can use native fetch here. Great point. We're not going to wait for anything. Void catch. And there we go. That might help a little bit so that the first request isn't from a user. And actually, we don't even have to do a get. We could do so with method head, we are ignoring the body, but is there a way that we can... Is there a way we can ignore the response so that the server isn't tied up with handling the response, but that it still handles the request, so we can't do a cancellation? That inline thing hardly ever works, so let's try this. Okay, I just kind of feel like it still needs to process the response, but it's so lightweight with the head that it's fine. So, okay, good. You know what? Let's let the AI do that. Okay, that response time is quite good. Happy with that. And the home page is responding really fast also. So this is good. Let's try to go to one of the exercises. Okay, yeah, we get the spinner. Huh, that's interesting. We got, that must be in the prefetch. And then here's the actual fetch. And then here's the, I don't know what fetch. Yeah, something is happening there. I'm pretty sure it's because we don't have enough memory. That's gotta be it. We could probably do something to optimize that. Like it is just, it's probably churning through the swap file. My request was like right here, nothing really happened in here. Load, so this is CPU I think, and then data transfer, that's interesting. Saying there was nothing in the last 5 minutes. Huh. Well, that's interesting. If I go to diff, that was pretty quick. 1 second. I might have to turn this off. I'll be right back. If I do have to turn it off, I might not even say goodbye. So, stand by maybe.